talking and the time I need to use the bathroom, but I don't know what you talk about. I don't smell nothing. I take my hand and I just swing it up and I just. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's a girl here, Izzy, and back at it again with another YouTube video. Hey! Stop!
Jack!
Today I'm gonna be telling you all about my embarrassing stories. My whole life is embarrassing these days, honestly. Like, I always embarrass myself. At this point, it's just normal. You guys always look forward to these videos. So I'm gonna give you some stories. I'm just gonna give you reasons to laugh at me, basically. So let's not waste any time. If you're new here, hey, what's up? It's Izzy M. Kind of crazy, right? So just bear with me for a while. But we could just get right into the story time. So the first stories are really embarrassing. It's a really embarrassing one from primary school. It starts off like this. My mom was a teacher at the elementary school I went to, right? So one day they had a conference, teacher conference or something, and we had to stay at school late that day, right? Around that time there was a recent like robbery, like somebody came onto the campus and like they took something off the teacher's desk, and it was like basically everybody was like, don't leave your classroom open. And if it's open, make sure somebody's in there watching your stuff because, you know, like a thief and stuff. So that was like a big thing that was happening like when this story takes place. Now this just happened like the week before or 2 weeks before or whatever. So everybody's still on the edge and things. So mind you, I'm like 8, 9, okay? I don't remember how old I was, but I wasn't like standard 1, standard 2 or whatever. I was still a kid, right? So I don't want to tell you, my mom went into the conference and it was like late after school, and usually when it's like late after school they start to close the bathrooms and one all the way at the front. And my mom's classroom was all the way at the back, so I was in her classroom waiting and waiting. So she's all the way by the gym, and she can see if I leave the classroom or not. But in my mind, I was just like, oh my gosh, if I leave the classroom, I'm gonna get in trouble because I'm supposed to be watching the classroom and I don't want to leave it. And then what if I leave and then she comes back and I'll be like, oh my god, right? So I was just overthinking everything. There would be no problem if I had to use the bathroom. She would understand that. But in my little kid head, I was just over exaggerating. So I was just like, oh my gosh, I need to use the bathroom so bad. And it wasn't like I had to pee or anything. I literally had to do number 2. I had to poo, bro. I had to freaking, you know what? So I was just like, oh my gosh, this worse than diarrhea. This hurt, but I didn't even go use the bathroom. I didn't even use the bathroom now, so this is so embarrassing. So in my head I was like, okay, I just have to wait like at least 30 minutes, and like if she don't come back yet, then I just have to take drastic measures, right? That time there was these 2 teenage kids that came in that were like my mom's students, and they came in the classroom or whatever and they were talking, and that time I need to use the bathroom bad, and I was like, oh my gosh, when they were left because like, I need to use the bathroom now, right? So they were talking there, they didn't leave, whatever, I don't know what they do. Anyways, they get up and they gone and they tell me bye or whatever. So that time I was like, I need to poo, I need to poo, I need to poo. I need to, you know what, like, I need to do it now, so. Okay, remember guys, I was like 8, man, it's so embarrassing, but anyways. So they had this big garbage can, right? This big garbage can, and like, that made a classroom trash can. So that was me in there. So I was like, well, it's about to go down, like I really about to in this, you know, garbage can. So I literally poo in the garbage can in the classroom, bro. Everybody was thinking I gross, but that literally what happened. That what I do. Like, okay, I do it. And what's on top of that, I don't even think like I never had no toilet paper there, so they had like, okay, this was before I saw the napkins, like, because my mom was like that kind of teacher that had like all kind of napkins and things about the place. So before I even noticed the big pack of napkins was right there in front of me, and the first thing what I said, that made the post-it notes, so I literally peeled it out. Anyways, that was disgusting. So that time I'm like, what's this napkin right now? Why don't I use this napkin in the first place? And as I do that, but I don't want to tell you my backup, but she don't see me or anything, right? So the time I'm like, wow, I really just have to wait like 5 more minutes and I'm gone clear, right? I don't want to tell you, my dumb brains may think that this thing, nothing like, nobody even have find out what this. The next day, brother, I forget all about this. I forget all about what I do, brother. So I didn't even room the classroom with my mom. And she's like, something smells kind of funny in here. The time I forget about this, I'm like, for real, something smells. Then I'm like, oh. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't smell nothing. Huh? What? No, I didn't just say that. I don't know what you're talking about. Real, but so I been trying to play it off. I'm like, oh. So I like, oh my gosh. That time I young, you know, I don't like a picnic. I don't know what to do. Then that time one of her students, he don't like, I think it's a garbage can, you know this. It smells kind of funny. And then she just said, okay, let's go clean it out or whatever. I don't want to tell you. He like, miss, everybody like, but that was embarrassing. That time nobody noticed that me, you know. And my mother asked me, who did this? That time, remember the 2 teenagers? I said, well, she wasn't there for a really long time by herself, so I guess it was her. Because I don't know what she was doing in there. I actually left, so I think it was her. That time, I feel like my mom believed me. She was like, okay. That time, I found out the next year for one of her students that how everybody think that we do this, but I like, oh my, like, that was me, right? But like, they never need to know that. The people who would tell me the next year when I'm done kind of big already, so I couldn't understand more. But now I find out later on for the big people, they tell me, and I literally convinced them. I tell them, no man, that wasn't me. I literally and the girl was telling me that how, like, you know, her belly was hurting her. And we dashed everybody underneath the bus. Cause I never gonna go down for that, even if that be a year later. But guys, you know now, it was me. It was me, okay? It was me! I was embarrassing and I had to do what had to be done, okay? I had to protect the classroom so that then even... Anyways, we keep on top with this. Next topic. Okay, so this next story is when I was even way younger, when I really had bad anger issues and I really never know how to control my anger. So this girl, let's call her, we're gonna call her Sarah. So this time when I'm in like infant too. I'm young. I'm a real baby then. Like I never ate or anything. I'm a real baby. I must have been like just 37 or something. Or 6. I don't actually I really don't know. I had a friend named, okay, let's call her Laura and Sarah. So I had Sarah and Laura or whatever you call it. That time me and Laura, we the best friends, but I don't like Sarah and Sarah doesn't like me. So we don't like each other, but we love Laura. She's like the glue to our friendship. So I always try to make Laura like me, right? So I always like, Laura, yeah, Laura, like this is that, But recently Laura been kind of like telling me like, yeah, you to be and I just left me alone, you know, like, so I try like make it up and thing. So one day, this is a real baby story, right? But it happened. One day, Laura bring this big bag of makeup to school. That time, everybody they go crazy over this because we not allowed to bring extra toys to school, so that like a big joke, you know, like, oh, you want this one? You know, like that. She not share with everybody like that. Me and Sarah, I mean her best friend, so she made give me thing too. So they had this lipstick thing that Laura was obsessed with, and I'm known for Ashley for that because that's her favorite thing. So even though I'm a watch right too, because I'm a wildly love, I just left her right because I'm a worship she. So break time come now, we play in the play cemetery or whatever. But Laura was on punishment, so she couldn't come outside and play with us, but we could have gone inside to talk to her or whatever. So I went inside and she's just like, oh Isabel, can you get my lipstick from Sarah? And I like, why does she have it? She tell me that this legal thief it. Boy, I don't know, Lord, like my world, she my best friend, so me, I kill anybody for she. That time I must have what, like 2, but I'm like, I don't know who I would think I like this FBI agent. So I like, what? What do you mean she stole it? So I'm like, fine, I'll go get it, right? So that time I go up to Sarah, like a big FBI agent. why you have Laura lipstick? Why you have Laura lipstick? Tell me now. So I want to know her and she don't want to give me back. I'm like, Laura said she wants it now. And she's like, no, she said I can use it. What are you talking about? And I'm like, no, she did it, Sarah. You did lie. You did lie. That time I get aggressive now, so I vex that she and we left at the play center or whatever. So I storm off the play center and I go back in the class and I'm like, and that time I just sneak in the classroom, you know, because I don't want the next teacher to know that I talked to the person with upon punishment. So I'm like, Laura, she doesn't want to give it back and I am going to have to take it from her. But I need to know the truth. She said that you gave her. Did you give her? She's lying, right? That time, I didn't even remember exactly what I said. That meant something like that. You're lying, brother. But that time I young, right? So I never say it like that. But well, you get the point. So that time I vex. And I'm like, oh, this girl need to give me back this lipstick, you know, because I really want. So that time I didn't get mad. So I go back for the place and tell where she got the Sarah to swing up the lipstick like this. That time I'm like, oh my god, she need to give me this thing. No. So I go up to Laura up on the play center. I'm like, you are lying. Laura said that she did not make you hold it, so give it to me now because she wants it. And then that time she was just like, she was just like, Isabel, I don't know what she would tell me. And all of a sudden I just gave me, she just refused to give me the thing, man. And I had to tell her she gave it to me. Give it to me, she didn't want to listen. So I had to get vexed now. And I'm like, you know what, this thing I really get popping on her head now, you know. And I don't hear nothing she said. She talk away, tell me no. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? The time I smile, brother, I don't know what I do, but I swear I think I could fight. I felt my whole like young life, I would think I could fight. That time you never fight nobody before. I don't know who we think I'm afraid. I don't know, I think I could just, you know. So I had to get back, so I don't hear nothing she would say. Like, everything just to throw it out. I don't like. And I just watch it, and when I tell you, I take my hand and I just swing it back and I just knock she in her head, brother. I tell you, when I tell you I slap this little girl, I slap she hard, bro. And then her face be red. And then that time I don't even know what I do, like I never even think about it, brother. So I don't want to tell you she grabbed her face. I'm gonna tell the principal, and when she said that, I was like, The who? So me forget the principal, I forget teacher, I forget everybody exists, brother. I just realized I want to get in that trouble. That time I used to go to the principal a lot. So I don't like me know to get in that trouble to that. So I don't know what to think will possess me to think that I for freaking hurt she more for like I don't get that trouble. Like, so she run off the place and thing. That time he run faster than after they picked me in my class. So I run behind she. And I was so close to her, but I couldn't catch up like to tell she stopped. Cause I'm gonna run like beside she tell she no, I'm sorry. Like you stole the lipstick and I can't try to explain myself, but she don't want to listen to me. She just said, I'm gonna tell the principal. She reached so close to the office and I literally just jumped on top of she. I tackled this little girl. I tackled her. Went in my right, that well, make the situation any better when I so I jumped on she. And two of me rolling on the ground now, so two of me nothing now. So I was like, you are not going to tell the principal. I kind of I just scream up on her. That time I just scream up on the girl. And we were what, 6 or 7, like two of me young, right? I had to go on like I don't know what. I don't think I was this FBI agent anyway. So now I tackle she now, the bell rings, so now everybody they run back to their class. So like the whole crowd just look hectic and I'm like, oh my god, she going to tell on me, like I had to try and make she not get up off of the ground. By the time she pushed me off of her and she get up and she like, I'm still telling the teacher on you, and she did run towards the class and I had to pull she back, I had to try grab her, I had to try grab her uniform and she still to get away from me and I'm like, I'm just vexed at that point and I'm in a panic because I'm like, I want to get to that trouble. The teacher see me and she was like, hey. The time she went strict, the teacher we had me strict, but so she was like, hey, stop that right there. What are you doing? Or whatever, right? And I'm like, oh my god. So now this lady done like, what happened? And then they tell me, she was like, then all of a sudden she start crying. Out of nowhere, she been just fine. I just tackled she get up like nothing. I know all of a sudden she cried. So she just ball her eyes out, Isabel slapped me. And I'm like, but miss, she stole. And she was like, it wasn't for you. was it for you? And anytime she yell up at me, and I start crying. And I'm like, well, I don't remember if I'm gonna cry or not, you know, because I was barely crying for anything back in the day. And then she was like, was it for you? And I was just saying, no, it was for Lara. And then that time, they're like, Lara, you're not supposed to bring these things. I don't want to tell you. The teacher asked Lara, did Sarah take this from you? Lara holla, no, miss. I let her borrow it. I know Lara never just said that. So in my mind, I like this girl. Can't. Serious. I spent my whole fun. I didn't even remember if I eat that day because I was so invested either to get this lipstick back from my friend. This girl make Sarah borrow the thing and tell me that Sarah thief it. And then she have the audacity to tell me afterwards. Like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that. Like, I just meant that she took it. But I already told her that I changed my mind that she could take it. So I get in trouble for nothing. Nothing. This legal ma contact me. Her ma real, well, her ma never real with me, but her ma like, you know, you're not supposed to hit people. And I'm like getting in trouble with all kind of thing, man. I'm like, oh my god. I do all that for no reason, man. So basically, I'm gonna get set up. That just stress me out. Look, I take a water break. I'll be back. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. So as you can see, I do a lot of embarrassing things in my life and some mean things. I'm kind of mean back in the day. You know, like, oh no, we could all laugh about it and things. So that's an embarrassing story time. I think this is like what, part 4? Like, bro, I never know I could do more story times after this, but anyways guys, so that's it for this video. If you liked it, drop a like, it really helps me out, you know, and subscribe for more if you're not subscribed already, and tell your friends to subscribe, tell your family to subscribe. Let's go, all of us could be friends, you know. Hit me up on Instagram and Snapchat. You could just message me, be like, hey Izzy, what's up, and then, you know, we can just talk and have a conversation. You know, everybody bored these days. There's nothing. Some people hit me up and be like, I never know if you answer me. Like, oh, what I look like Beyonce? Of course I will answer no, like, you know. So just message me, it's fine or whatever. So that's the end of this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Let's get it. Hey!
Bachaka makazi for the squad, send a run for the cops and one for the DJ. When this tune come on, gyal, get on the man. Make we put it on replay. On replay.